Vince McMahon once offered to take a 15-foot bump to prove safety to The Undertaker. In an anecdote that underscores Vince McMahon's commitment to the spectacle of professional wrestling, former WWE superstar Mr. Kennedy recently revealed an extraordinary story about the lengths McMahon was willing to go for a match involving The Undertaker. During the planning for their Last Ride match at WWE Armageddon 2006, McMahon shockingly volunteered to take a dangerous 15-foot fall himself to demonstrate its safety to The Undertaker. The Last Ride match, a signature concept associated with The Undertaker, had a dramatic stipulation. The goal was to incapacitate your opponent long enough to load them into a hearse and drive them out of the building. Mr. Kennedy, known at the time as Mr. Money in the Bank, faced the Deadman in this high-stakes encounter. While The Undertaker eventually emerged victorious, the match became infamous for a harrowing spot where Mr. Kennedy threw The Undertaker off a 15-foot stage. Behind the scenes, planning the high-risk spot during a recent interview on Rewind Recap Relive on YouTube, Mr. Kennedy shared behind-the-scenes details about how this memorable spot came to be. Alongside The Undertaker and producer Michael Hayes, Kennedy stood near the stage entryway, where Hayes suggested that Kennedy could take a dramatic bump to elevate the match. There was this big scaffolding that connected over the walkway, Kennedy recalled. Michael Hayes was like, "Do you think you could take a chokeslam off there?" As the trio debated the logistics, Vince McMahon happened to walk by. Hayes, ever the creative mind, suggested a different twist. "What do you think about a chokeslam off there for Taker?" McMahon paused, took a moment to survey the scaffolding, and then dropped an unexpected bombshell. "It would be far more impressive if Taker went off there," he said. The Undertaker, a wrestling legend renowned for his stoic demeanor, reportedly reacted with a mix of disbelief and exasperation, shooting McMahon a glance that seemed to say, "Are you serious?" McMahon's unbelievable offer. McMahon, however, didn't stop there. Sensing hesitation, he doubled down on his commitment to the spectacle. "You want me to go up there? I'll jump off there," McMahon reportedly offered. Kennedy and The Undertaker, both seasoned performers, quickly declined McMahon's bold proposal. "We were like, no, I'm good," Kennedy said, laughing as he recalled the surreal moment. The final decision. Ultimately, the team decided on a compromise. Instead of taking the bump himself, Kennedy ended up throwing The Undertaker off the scaffold.